I'm muted. I've been muted the whole time, bro. I was muted because I was playing Rivals earlier. I'm so sorry, guys. I figured out how to, like, say what I meant about Palworld. I wanted to stream a little bit today because I'm not going to be able to, like, the next 2 days. Actually, I want to use the main channel's emotes. I gotta switch again. I didn't play Palworld when it came out because, like, the concept of it, like, I've been waiting for a Pokemon game like that forever. And then Pokemon does, like, PLA, and then they come out with Palworld, and I'm just like, bro. Now we're trying to copy what we wanted our whole lives? And the fact that Nintendo has to go and copyright that stuff means that we're never going to get something of that caliber. I mean, obviously, we can do without the guns and stuff. I don't really care about all that, but... And join the Discord. I think it's funny that... I love the Pikachu. Alright, we'll pin that. Thank you guys for joining, though. I'm gonna lock in and do as much as I can before I have to get off.
Over here. You forgot something.
Going on another little vacation this weekend.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Quest for Tier. I like you wouldn't mind having to, like, grind a little bit in this game. I'm not used to the menu yet. I think they should have just kept it the same from God of War and, like, made it different colors and stuff, but whatever. Change the watchtower, okay. Alright.
Can you hear that?
I also think it's awesome that Atreus just kind of, like, climbs on his own now.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Boy, what the heck?
What? So that's the voice I heard.
Hours.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Bro. That's supposed to be the world snake, bro? Not the world snake. I'm so dumb. The
Not seems.
turtle thing. It's a whale.
Right.
That was the big blowhole.
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature. You enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Like 2 of those should be enough. You can cut a rock, bro? I forgot how dope they were.
Right. Chain the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other thing. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Now a Draugr enough to...
Look out! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Thank you for dropping that link, Austin. That's annoying.
Left flank!
Above you! Incoming!
Why enslave the creature?
Fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. The Fen, if you could.
I know.
Stop moving, little guy.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! Yappa! The nest was hiding some sort of device.
Aha! I know what to do with these. Use as much armor as we can get, bro, to be honest. I can't open that, bro. That doesn't work though? Makes no sense at all. I've not been up here yet.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Clearly, like nothing here, bro. This is making me not want to explore in this game. Like every time I go to explore, it's just hack silver. I guess we do need a lot of it. Does it have no limit? Oh, no, we're chilling. I feel like this guy's gonna go away, so I want to get all those chests off of him now. It's okay. Obviously, it's okay for him to go away for good. Because we want to free this guy. Gold? Why does it change? Never want to reach. Goofy eye raven. Alright, let's try to get to the tail. I will say this music is absolute fire, dude. Wait. That doesn't work.
Anything illuminating?
We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, Oh, they are.
Can't dock here. Maybe there's another way up?
I have to break that. Can't get up that way.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Hold. We will finish later.
Why is Kratos tweaking? It's gotta be a bug, dude.
That dock's still inaccessible. Perhaps we could do something about that from up here.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Of course, I missed that part earlier.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Ymir just roasted Kratos, dude.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Left side, incoming!
No, no, Kratos, go back up. The hell, boy? It might take me a minute to finish this. That's okay. Today's low-key just an extra day in God of War for us. Like, it's not gonna be a very long stream. I'm just gonna do some side quests and stuff. Still be interesting though, because we still get the storyline behind a bunch of the stuff. That didn't work, okay.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go. There, you're free.
It's an amazing cutscene, and I'm Kratos just opening up.
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
That's lucky fire, dude. No, I'll take that. That's good.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Whatever it is, it looks cool.
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
I knew he was gonna push off with the wheel. I think it's so cool, dude.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Oh, I know. There was Scott.
I don't know where to go, Trace. Hold up, chill.
Queen of the Hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so we tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
I think the whole game is gonna basically be about like Kratos trying to prevent Atreus from doing what he did to the
You
Pantheon.
going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
But in reality, Kratos is gonna be
Is the
forced to
safety
kill him.
office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
I don't like going.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Left side, incoming! Behind you, watch out! First at your back! Stunned enemy behind you! Poison from above! Behind you! Look out!
Okay, as I was saying, Gerlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Gerlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Axes and arrows, he says. So what is the point of doing that? I don't really understand. Alright. Let's talk in, boys. I don't like that it... Can you change... Bro, they can't be the same. I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say.
Oh, Heimdall's watching him.
Burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Bro, this place is like unreasonably cool.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Unreasonably fast, bro. I can never get how far it's gonna go. How did that not? Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him. Just had to line him up.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
special equipment to use this.
Is this a boss fight? There's no way.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
See if you like these. Why can't I switch? I can't switch my weapon in time. Oh my god, bro. Yeah! Alright, crocodile.
Ready!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Together! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Might as well, it's the only one I got.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
That's where we came in. That was a cool boss fight.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tears to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
There's no way Kratos is about to ride on a roller coaster, bro. Yeet. Let me jump, man. Show off. Why couldn't you do that from the other place? Like.
The wreckage keeps coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
This is awesome, dude.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Beaner. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Right side, incoming.
That's crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Left side, incoming!
Behind you, brother! Up above! Poison!
It's a weird pattern to run in. It's like a perfect throw too.
This place is incredible.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer in use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That's right, little Raven. But he thought it was him. Alright, time to lock in.
Behind you!
How does it not destroy the chest? The chest is literally wood. It's clearly wood.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past the cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
across. There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you
Good
can
bet
light
there's
it?
a couple more near here. Let's find him, yeah?
Free chest.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
One more.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
That water must have lowered here as the dwarves dug the mine deeper. Wonder what it looked like before they excavated it.
Haha. Cheeky little bugger. Huh? That increases health. Definitely good that we grabbed that. Eat.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
How much up, bro?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Keep moving.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
There's gonna be a boss fight here.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
On your left!
I did not mean to click that. It's okay.
That was close.
I literally forgot I'm allowed to click off of it, bro.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Ah!
Stay there.
Yes, sir!
I'm not sure what to do right now. Ah, okay, I see. Here, we're lurking, DG.
See you on the other side.
Ramir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. Clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Why can't I see him? Wait.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
I think this is it. This is the mine. Look out! Well, like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's
This
gotta
way.
be another. Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh! These guys again? Watch your right! Where are they all coming from? I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
What the hell is that?
Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
That thing is dead. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
No way. The log ride.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Where did I get a chaos flake?
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
And more stone one, I need more slag deposits. I'm really liking this. Are they breakable?
I'll disinfect my tools.
Finest placard, he says. Not enough resources.
Till we meet again!
Oh wow, it seems useful.
Shattered rune.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
Look, there's a door just across the gap. Tyr could be right there.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
How the hell did he swing over there?
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
learn anything?
Locked in here.
Huh. Glad we explored. Did you see that over there?
My God. My God. That's not gonna hit.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is burning the crane. Clever. The lift doesn't seem powered.
Yeah, doesn't look like we can power the lift from this side. Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel. There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
Is that a relic? This dwarf didn't make it out.
I got a relic. So it's a talisman. The damage and the burn status looks like something. Okay.
Brother, that couldn't find a perch on high.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
A big thing.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
I think I can hear something in there.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. Bloody Draugr. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
No, I'm not. I just got killed by the hateful. I don't even know what that thing was. That was crazy. Alright, now that I know that's a boss fight, let me just lock in real quick.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! It's back! You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire! Left side, incoming! Won't be getting any more from those Draugr.
This house is gone.
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Here's here. I know.
That one's alright, but it's not as good as the other one. Strength and runic stashes are 3 times slow. That's not eventually
Jones'
better.
direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find it. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Yeah. Should be clear now. Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
We've used water to power the wheels before. Worth a try.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Does that do anything? I see.
Let's keep looking around. There's gotta be something else.
I don't think I can hit that thing from over there.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof. He's the wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope you understand.
We're almost there. Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
I see you, little birdie.
This should be it. Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. Yo, that door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what you must do.
Vad är att gerast? Very carefully, left flank!
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Right side! Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Here!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Ow. He just suplexed me?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here, bro. I said let's do some side quests today, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have an extra hour
It's gonna be okay.
than I thought I didn't have.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alfheim now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
So he is strong.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir.
Watch out! No. No. It's okay. Got
Poison!
We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to. Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. We're finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and we got to Jotunheim. They were all... dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out!
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I've forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
What the fuck? How do we get shut out like that?
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
You hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me. Have a seat over here, and I'll arrange a conversation. Please, don't go.
Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
I'm playing as Atreus. Wait, what are we at now? Almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it right there, dude. I don't want to start anything with Atreus that I can't finish today. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Did enjoy, like, subscribe, all good stuff, and I will see you guys probably Sunday evening or Monday. Peace.